Welcome back to Dream Daddy. In the last one, we had a nearly perfect first date with Robert, so we're off to a very good start, and we might even message another dad today for another date, so we'll see. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door.
What?
I have something for you.
I'm kinda busy right now. Can you come back later?
Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open.
Horn Institute for the Arts?
Oh god, look at how cute her bedroom is. Also, like, these lights, it looks like the same as my bedroom. I love that. I mean, if you're busy, I can come back.
Yeah.
Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. Oh, that's right, she was rejected from a different college in different episodes. I'm nervous for her. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't.
Yes.
I got in! Oh my god, yes! That's amazing. Oh. I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I can't really believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student, you nailed that interview, and your photography's incredible.
Oh.
Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner. Your choice. Whatever you want.
Wherever?
Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rita with a view. Oh, I love that. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
Yes.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a student discount if you bring your ID, and... Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free. Oh, it's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online, and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding, we didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our foreign exchange student, who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled.
Alright.
Ooh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake? Or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit, though? Probably. Oh boy, I think I'll leave that all up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know that I had that talk with Mr. Vega. Oh, that's right. I'm glad this is coming up.
He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he?
What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park with these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it.
Okay.
I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences.
Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you.
My eyes immediately well up with tears. I love her so much.
Oh, Dad, don't cry.
Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. God, I'm crying. That's so sweet.
Dad, stop, you're gonna make me cry too.
It's too late, honey. It's happening.
Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad.
I pull Amanda in for a hug and give her a kiss on the forehead. Love you, kiddo.
Love you too, Pops.
Oh. I mean, I still hope that there's, nothing else going on with her.
You've got dads.
Oh, okay. So soon. Yeah, maybe she'll open up to us later on? I hope. Okay, got new messages. Hey buddy, so I have a favor to ask. Robert invited me over for dinner. And I know it's kind of faux pas to invite another bro, but I've known the guy for years and I still can't get a good read on him, and I know it's gonna be super awkward if I go by myself. Will you please come with me? I love food. I especially love food that's free. And I don't know why you're so sweaty over cooking, but sure. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you! I really hope that's a sweat of relief. Wait, okay. I would love to, but also, does this count as a second date? Ugh. I'm hoping that maybe this is just an extra event. And that maybe it doesn't count as a date with either Craig or Robert. Because I want to see some extra scenes, that'd be really cool. You know what? Let's do it. See what happens. Because if this turns out to be not what I think it is, I can just go back. I can just reload the save, it's fine. That doesn't sound too bad. I could definitely go for free food. But why is Craig being so apprehensive? Does he know something about Robert that I don't? I hurry up and reply before my dad brain can work itself into a paranoia spiral. I mean, that's right, we don't really know, how well Craig knows Robert. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you. Craig and I decide to meet up before heading over to Robert's place. Craig's waiting on my porch, bottle of white wine in hand.
Hey!
Coffee! Boy, am I glad to see you. Likewise, man. Classy of you to bring wine.
Oh.
Oh, it's not wine. It's sparkling apple cider. Robert literally has a wine cellar, so I think he's good. Wow. Or at least I think he has a wine cellar. I'm genuinely unsure if he was telling the truth or not. I could never tell with him. Thank God it's not just me. I never know. He's so deadpan about everything. I usually just laugh it off, but man, that guy's an enigma. We start walking over to Robert's house. Does Robert even know how to cook? Or I have sincere doubts about whether he even knows how to shave properly. Or iron his shirts. I feel like you learn to cook after you learn those two first.
Hey!
One time I saw him grab a hot dog from the trash can. Ugh, why? I mean, he was at the very top of the trash can, sitting above it. But still, If you were on trial, I think the jury would define that as in the trash. In his defense, I've definitely considered grabbing food from the top of the trash before. And plus, not to mention how much food we waste. As a society. Well, yeah, I think we've all considered it, but the difference is that Robert actually did it. True. Maybe he's the enlightened one. Maybe we're holding ourselves back. We arrive at Robert's house and ring the doorbell, but the doorbell won't chime. Must be broken. Craig knocks on the door a few times. Since when does Robert have a dog? I don't know, that's weird. I can hear Robert just inside. 1 second. This is uncharted territory, Coffee. What if he's the one making barking noises and there is no dog? Then that's an entirely different issue. Don't say that. We're not even inside yet.
Oh.
Finally, the door opens. Robert looks a little surprised to see me. What, Bro, you didn't tell him that I was coming? Oh my god. Coffee, I didn't know you'd be tagging along.
Oh.
Did Craig not tell Robert I was coming? Come on, Craig. Am I intruding on a date or something? Like, I can leave if there's not... No, it's fine. Come on in. Okay. We enter Robert's living room, which is surprisingly really nice. Super messy, but still nice. I guess I could have expected that from him. Make yourselves at home. We can still hear barking from the other room. Do you think his kids are home? I didn't know you have a dog, Robert. Oh yeah, that's Betsy. Have to put her up when guests are over. She'll calm down in a bit. What kind of dog is she? Pitbull. Rescued her from a dog fighting ring a few years back. She hates strangers. If I let her out right now, I probably would have to take you both to the ER.
Oh.
Damn. Craig and I make eye contact. He raises an eyebrow at me. Oh, okay. Anyways, dinner should be ready in a minute. Hope you guys like ossobuco. Why does this feel so awkward? Robert leaves the room, presumably to go to the kitchen. Craig leans in and whispers. Was the dog fighting thing real, or was he kidding? You know, you can never tell with him. I don't know.
Bro!
What's ossobuco? I don't know. Did he make up that word? Until I have ossobuco in front of me, we can only assume so. We sit in silence for a second, taking in Robert's living room. Are we about to get sawed? Oh, come on. I'm sure he's lovely. Nah, usually you wake up in the situations. We voluntarily walked into this one.
Oh.
Robert finally walks into the room, carrying 3 paper plates of steaming food like a waiter. I don't have a dining table. Don't trust him. So we're eating here. Wow, classy.
Hey.
Also, I don't have real people plates. Hope that's okay. How do you not own a set of plates? I'm confused. Robert sets plates in front of us on the coffee table. I still can't tell what it is. Looks like meat. Maybe. Lots of sauce. I can make out some vegetables. Well, that sounds good, actually. I think that might be rice, but it could also be pasta. I guess there's only one way to find out. I take a bite.
Hey!
Oh my god. I take another bite. The medley of flavors in this dish is amazing. The meat is so tender and the risotto, I think that's what it is so creamy. Oh my god, he's this hot and a great cook? Yes. Robert, this is really incredible. You cook this? I fished it out of a dumpster behind a restaurant. At least I think it was a restaurant. Oh.
Bro!
Can you believe people just throw this stuff away? So he is passionate about food waste. I almost gag.
Hey!
I'm kidding. I look over at Craig, who looks wary but still has his mouth full. He gives Robert a thumbs up. Glad you like it.
Oh.
Where'd you learn how to cook like this? Worked at a restaurant in Spain for a hot sec. Ooh, tell me about that. Is he messing with us? I decide to play along. You lived in Spain? After I dropped out of college, I went backpacking through Europe. Crashing on couches, sleeping in hostels, wherever. Totally broke. Worked a couple of odd jobs wherever I could to scrape together some cash.
Hey.
One night I'm eating dinner at this little restaurant just outside of Madrid. I go to pay and realize I spent the last of my money on booze the night before.
Hey.
I'm in the middle of ditching when the manager catches me and puts me to work in the kitchen. Long story short, they ended up liking me so much they offered me a job. Why not, right? Started living with some distant relatives on my ma's side. Oh, so he's Spanish. Maybe.
Oh.
Over the course of 2 years, I worked my way up from busboy to sous chef. Learned a lot. And he's a chef? Craig and I wait for the punchline. What night watchman did he swindle to get back to the States? Who did he con in a game of poker in the back room of a speakeasy for a safe passage in the crew quarters of a cargo ship? No, I think he's telling the truth this time.
Hey.
Anyway, I still love to cook. I don't know what's real anymore, but this food's so good I kinda don't care. That's amazing.
Oh.
It really is. To be totally honest, I wasn't expecting a gourmet cooking here. Especially not served on paper plates.
Huh.
I don't care about presentation. If the food is good, it should speak for itself. This osobuco is screaming for itself. And paper plates are just as good as regular plates, if you double them up. Hey, is it bad if I ask for seconds? Help yourself, but save room for dessert. I made lemonberry savarine. Oh my god, I'm in love, actually? I love food, and I love a man that can cook. Well, aren't you just full of... Craig looks over at me.
Hey.
Surprises. Robert winks. Oh, what a cutie, look at that. You bet I am.
Huh.
You can come over for dinner anytime.
Hey.
Craig.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go get seconds. Me too. After consuming way more osobuco than my body could handle, and then really ensuring a later food coma with a generous serving of whatever savarine was, Craig and I decide to head out. Thanks for coming. I'm making an attempt to be more social. Well, we're always happy to stop by if you want company, and if you're gonna feed us. Especially if there's osobuco involved. Okay, that was fun. I don't really...
You've got dads.
Oh, that was like so short and sweet. That's kind of cute. But yeah, also, he can cook? And I don't think he was lying when he was telling that story. Like, that sounds really cool. Anyway, we have a new message. Oh wait, I think we already read this, I think. Okay. Who next? So yeah, there's one date with Robert. Who else do we like? For some reason I'm thinking Matt right now. Because I do think he's very cool. And also, like, I like the whole, like, music thing. Like, he can teach me about, like, cool music, and about, like, coffees and teas. Love that. I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang out soon. You free later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm catching a show tonight at the Soundgarden. Wanna come? I think for a moment. What's a Soundgarden? It's a concert venue, but also a band that has a lot of people listen to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? While I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen. DUP is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. Oh, I didn't get to read that. I log off for a dad book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtracked decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought I was cool. Oh god, other people thought I was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the air-brushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? Okay, so haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school.
Huh.
Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously, Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born.
Ugh.
Sorry, I had to sneeze again. Yeah, you have. You took me to one once when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget.
Oh.
The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot and then you cried and screamed the whole time. Dad, it was so much more than that and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your trapper keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert, if you remember that. Just bring a glittery big sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's at a smaller place, and I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band? Like DIY gutter punk? Thrash? Straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, C-punk, Jeremy-punk? What the hell? What's Jeremy-punk?
Alright.
I made that one up to see if I could get away with it.
Oh.
They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is.
Ah.
It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music. That's it? I mean, yeah, I'm sure that Matt's not counting on us to, like, look cool or whatever. I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything.
Huh.
Well, that's comforting. And if a strange dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it. And definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What? This is oddly specific, Amanda. Never mind, just have a blast tonight. Alright, so I don't know how long this date is gonna be. And I wasn't expecting to have dinner at Robert's house, so I think I'm gonna call it here, a little short today, and save Matt's date for the next episode. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.